Hey guys, Noble Xenon here, and welcome to a brand new series. This one is Cities Skylines After Dark. If you guys don't know, After Dark is a DLC for Cities Skylines, which came out today. So now we're going to be playing it. So first, one of the things they may notice is that they did not fix this thing, which is a little annoying, of having the starter road that you need to put in a little road just to be able to have one-ways. Why don't they just put the one-ways right off the bat? I have no clue why they did that like that. They should have just given us one-ways right off the bat. That's just wasting us $50 right there. We already wasted $50 just trying to put a one-way. Alright, so one of the things that I like to do, if you want to, have your highways look straight, is first build them like this with one-way roads, like that. And then once you get the highways, upgrade them to highways. Oh, it's actually 4 away, isn't it? Oh, that's 3 away still. But it's like, well, yeah, that's straight enough. I think, well, it'll look a little bit away, but it's alright. For some reason, I keep forgetting to start the clock. I can tell you what, I keep forgetting to start the clock. So we got our basics down. Well, almost. No, we don't even have our basics down, guys. So one of the things we got to do first is just put this boom. But we're going to page it up a little. We're going to page it up. Do that to that like that. We'll have something like that, boom. And then I'm going to go one out and then page it down like that, boom. One out and then page it down like that, boom. It's nice little bridge to start us off. Then, I like to do, what is this here? It's like oil or something. Which is why, and a little change of heart. Although I do like residential over here, there would be a good place for residential, and the rail is back here. So I think I would actually like industry over there. Although we cannot unlock any tiles yet, because there's nothing here yet. Haven't unlocked that yet. One of the big features. Before we start, we can't even see land value until we place something, don't we? You need to place stuff in order to be able to see these things. Or maybe you need a certain milestone in order to see these things. Just going to build a few 4x4s like that. Boom. Boom. And then just some little one-way roads here. So we're going to build one like right in the middle. I think right. Is that the middle? Should have double-checked it. Boom. We're going to build something like... We're just going to go... curvy, actually. And we're going to go something like boom. And we're going to go something like boom. Looks cool. Looks cool. Keep it going one more. Boom. Boom. And boom. Boom and boom. Doesn't that look cool? Yeah, it does. So what we're going to do now is connect these up using the tool here, the marquee tool. Boom, boom, and boom. And a little commercial here, boom. A little industry, boom. Just that, boom. Water and power. This is the interesting one. Oh, this is the issue. We don't have much water to work with. I mean, and there's not much flow to work with. I mean, if you want to dump poop, the only way you can do it is right here on the coast, which is not particularly good. And if you want to pump water, you're going to have to do it by the way of water tower, and water tower is more expensive than water pump. The same upkeep, but only half. But it doesn't require water. So that's the only good part about it. I'm going to put it right here at the start of the city. Looks nice. Looks nice. doesn't affect anyone, and then it's close to everything. So boom. Put a long power line. Actually, long power line, long water line. Nope, we're actually gonna do that first, and then boom, boom. Because over here, we're actually gonna do something like boom, and then could it runs down the middle. A little too, nope, not enough. This is much better. A little overlap is all right. Not too much, though. Too much overlap is not good. A little bit is okay. 40. I believe 480 is the best. Oh, sometimes the 480 it's hit or miss. I prefer 440, although it might be a little overlap. It is definitely safer to go 440 than 480. 480 is maximum efficiency, but 440 is pretty damn good, and sometimes won't go overboard. Okay, so this is definitely not 440. This is probably more like it, isn't it? It's a little too much. We do very small amounts. Boom, like that, and then boom, like that. We have industry. We have, okay, so now power. I'm just gonna get a big old power plant there, boom. Get a big old power line, boom. And a big old power line, boom. And we're probably gonna need to hook up to residential right away. So we're gonna do boom. Residential, please fix. And it says no power. You definitely have power. And one of the things that we do need, of course, is to connect to this very far away place here. I'm just going to do it like... Okay, where do you put it? Like there, boom. For now, it will very likely be removed once the city gets bigger. But look at that. First citizens moving in, guys. First citizens are moving in. Things are looking good. We'll bump it up to speed 3. See this build faster. Look at that boom. Look at that boom. Days just flying by. We're losing some serious money. I mean, we're losing $1,400 a month. Or a month? A week. Losing $1,400 a week. Which is not looking good for us, of course. Losing $1,400 a week is definitely something that is not looking good. We are still growing our first residential districts. Things are looking good for the residential districts. Things are not looking good for our money, though. Things are definitely not looking good for our money. Our money is going down, dropping dramatically. Loans, I don't think, are available until you reach the 500 population mark. So, and we don't want a bailout, because I know that you, and because in order to get a bailout, you need like negative 50,000 or something. So we're like negative, you gotta wait a whole bunch or you're screwed. So we don't want to drop negative. We got 9,000. We just need to continue this income. And the only way to do that is if we do this. Boom, boom. Do that, boom. Do that, boom. Got some more residential up like that. Now, one of the things we're going to do is have our main road go, a main road go up there. But not yet. Because water is very low. Well, not low. Water's not low. But like, money is low. Money is low, not water. Water's not low at the moment. Thing that's low at the moment is money. Money's always low. When is money not low? We don't need these anymore. Boom and boom. And well, yeah, boom, and automatically put. It usually doesn't automatically put it, but it did this time. Very odd that this one's actually facing the small road rather than the main road, but whatever. The the law accounting. Why is there an accounting sign on the side of a Panda Express? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. There are accountants in Panda Express, now you know. You can get your accounting done, and there's some issues. Not enough fuel. Coal store for 3 weeks. Oh! No wonder there's not enough fuel. There's no connection. How did it grow? How did stuff grow without any connections? What in the world? What in the world? No connections, and it grew somehow. That explains the lack of fuel, lack of connections. Of course, a lack of fuel. Lack of connections is, of course, to bring a lack of fuel. Cars are just zooming by. People are getting jobs, I think. Not enough fuel, don't worry. Tomorrow I might get a new shipment of fuel, don't worry. Boom, people are getting jobs. Boom, no one's commuting out because maybe it's nighttime and the nighttime looks good. Let me tell you what, look at this nighttime. Beautiful, beautiful nighttime here. It is beautiful. And all the lights, and even out in the distance, they also look beautiful. Look at that. You can see, like, out in the distance, all the lights. And look at that industry starting to build up. Oh, we're in the negatives. We are in the negatives. This isn't good. We're in the negatives. And we can't do loans until we get 500. Do we have enough for 500? Oh, we might have enough for 500. Once we get 500, we take out a loan. 500 people, that is. And yeah, this fuel is going to be an issue. We have coal for only a week, and we only have 16 megawatts coming out of it. And there you go. People are commuting, finally. Whoa, look at all that. Like, because I forgot to put in a connection, now everyone is just crowding in. This traffic is temporary. It's not permanent. There's not going to be, like, a whole ton of traffic. Yeah, there's usually not traffic coming in at 3 in the morning like that. But for today, it's because there were no connections, and now everybody's moving in. Everybody's moving in now. I'm like, why is this low on fuel? It wasn't low on fuel, and I might have probably forgot this connection for like 1,000 people and then realized. But no, there's a lot of industrial demand, and I can't do anything about it because I don't even have enough money for road, and that is not good. We're going, okay, 469. Are we? Yeah, that's all zoned. We need more residences. Even though there's industrial demand, we need more residences at the moment. Commercial's going to provide us with money, and we're almost positive. Boom! We're positive, guys. We're now in the green, making all that money. I know we need money. And boom, 500 people. We can build an elementary school, medical clinic, landfills. And we should deal with the garbage, so let's put a landfill right there. Boom. That doesn't affect any residences, which is good. We'll put in a few more industries, which is going to hopefully help out. A lot of industrial demand. Can we still see? We cannot see land value. We can see outside connections and noise. There's a lot of noise over here, of course, because there's commercials over there. Commercial buildings. Businesses over there, not commercials. Although there might be commercials on the buildings, like advertisements on the buildings. But yeah, commercial buildings is what I meant. Houses are looking good, even in the day they're looking good. But I like the mountain in the distance. By the way, we're playing on the Sandy Beach map because we want to have a tourist destination right here. We're making a huge tropical city with, yeah, hopefully a lot of tourists. One of the new features is taxis, and another one of these is more emphasis on biking, and there's even more stuff. There's a new, the police system has been reworked. There is now a prison system, which means that you do need a prison if you want to rehabilitate your prisoners. Rehabilitating prisoners. I would assume that it's not an American system. Hahaha. Because if you all remember, the American prison system is not about rehabilitation, guys. It's about profit and punishment. That's more the European system. So yeah, it's probably more of a European prison system, if you ask me. Anyway, people are moving in. People are moving in. If you guys are wondering about Civ 5, oh wow, we have a lot of money. I forgot. No, but if you guys are wondering about Civ 5 and RimWorld, why there's no videos today, this is why. Because we're replacing today's normal Civ 5 and RimWorld with 2 episodes of Cities Skylines After Dark today. AI Only will continue as normal today, CK2 AI Only, because I did that because I recorded both yesterday's and today's episode yesterday, so you'll be getting that one as normal. But there's no RimWorld today and no Civ 5 today. If you're looking for those series will continue tomorrow at the normal times. Things are looking good. Should we expand? Yeah, let's expand. There's a lot of residential demand, so expanding is a good idea here. And lower to 1 speed while we expand. Smart idea to do things like this. We're just going to do something like boom. What should we do here? Should we just do the same thing? Ooh, that would be interesting. Let's just do the same thing again. Let's do boom. I'm not going to do the same thing all the time, but we are going to do the same thing here. We're going to do something like, is that? So we're going to do something like that, boom. You know what one way is we want curve. We want something like that. Something like this. Something like boom and boom. And we do want something here down the middle like that. Something like this and like this and this. We're going to delete some of these power lines because we don't need this many anymore. We only need a few. So boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And power. Sorry about the slight pause there. I'm just turning off the annoying alarm. Well, just, turning off the alarm before it sounded. Boom, 440. I know 480 is the optimal, but 480 sometimes you get very small spots that don't, work. So 440 I prefer, even though there's a tiny bit of overlap. But boom, boom. There you go. Boom. there should be more residential. And guys, just connect this road. Oh. Well, guys. Next time, maybe we'll name our city next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Noble Xenon signing out.